Welcome to your monthly reading. I'm just filming during this moment in time. Whenever Resonate Collective, please take it. Still the same formula, 1 part general, 2 parts love. Right now, we're about to dive into what's happening for Leo. And if it makes sense, Leo, thank you for watching. And if not, see you in the next reading. Okay? So, I channeled right now a few things. First, Lauren, the name, okay, and then martinis, congratulations on the pregnancy, slash baby shower, and let me write it down. I also channel as we go, so it's a little bit all over the place, but okay. And then I'm not gonna do music channeling, but I was channeling this saying here. All I do is win. All I do is, so that's your, I don't know if it's gonna be the title, but that's for every Leo. All I do is win. Let's start with Lauren. What's up? So we get 7 of diamonds, 5 of spades. Okay, so somebody felt like there was some power dynamic between you and them, or a third party felt this way, because I don't know if your name is Lauren, their name is Lauren, or it's a third party that felt some type of way by you, them, or somebody. Okay, but yeah, the reason why this name is relevant in your reading is that somebody felt like there was an imbalance of energy, of understanding, misunderstandings, misinterpretations. Somebody felt stupid. Somebody felt like they should have been protected, but they weren't. Somebody felt like they could play on. So I'm getting different scenarios. Either somebody was played, somebody was like taken for granted of because of their niceness. They thought their nice kindness symbolic for stupidity, naivety, okay? And then there's somebody felt like they should have been protected, and they were expecting this protection, and they were played on. And one person felt like really stupid, another person felt like they shouldn't have played that other person because karma obviously will come back towards them. I'm also tuning into somebody was expecting universe, God, ancestors to fight for them, but they are not gonna fight for them because of some sort of imbalance. Long story short, either Lauren felt like something was unfair, they got karma, or Lauren will get karma for something they did that they, whoever wronged Lauren will get karma. If Lauren wronged you, she would get karma. Okay, I think that's the simplest way to explain it. Because somebody got karma, either you or Lauren, okay? And I feel like the reason why is because somebody shouldn't have taken somebody's niceness for weakness. Use that energy as well, because I'm also tuning into somebody took advantage of that. Somebody definitely feels stupid for being nice to the other person, okay? Yeah, message, okay? And do I need to clarify more? We shall move on, collective. Listen, I would say this though. No, actually no. Next one, we got baby showers, pregnancy, and martinis. So somebody will have martinis at their baby shower, or when you're gonna hear the news about this pregnancy, martinis is about to be. Hold on. Okay, glasses are about to be, so, okay. Martinis and baby showers and the news of a pregnancy. It's good news. Whether you're in that party, if it's you that's gonna be, obviously you won't drink, but you're gonna, I don't know, somebody's gonna host. When this pregnancy breaks out, the news of it, martinis is about to be brought out. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just gonna be fun. Okay, somebody's like, there we go. Or no, I'm getting that is the message. But yeah, that's the message, because I want it to be like, let's flip it. Let's say somebody's like waiting to drink martinis again after their pregnancy. Like your friend can't wait to have a drink, have a little martini after the pregnancy is done. Or somebody's like, either somebody misses you as a drinking party at drinking parties, or as their drinking buddy. Like, it's not that deep though. I just feel like the martinis is about to be brought out when it comes to this news. Number two, somebody really miss having you as their drinking buddy or at drinking parties. But perhaps you cannot, or perhaps they can't, because either you or them are pregnant. Okay, it's something of this nature. I mean, okay, it's beautiful. Congratulations on the baby. And when everything is settled, congratulations on the get together with the friends and the martinis. Yeah, I do feel like there's some sort of group, friends, female friends that are like, oh, I wish I could, like, collective was here so we could have a little martinis, right? I don't know why, but somebody's like really sad about not having you, or you could be sad about not having like your friend a part of the drinking crew, like Saturday brunch situation. It's not like, no, actually I feel like somebody is sad. Either you were sad or they were sad about this. Damn, collective she can't join us, right? Or you feel this way, like, damn, I wish that so and so could join us, but they can't because they're pregnant now. You know, something of this nature. It's cute. Now we're gonna go into general for everyone. Sorry that I'm taking forever to explain. All I do is win, win, win. And that is your go-to message for this reading collective. All you do is win. So the cards that are hiding, we got death. So something that was ending will lead to a win for you guys. Okay? For a lot of you guys, the ending could be in relation to a death, somebody passing away. I know it sounds morbid, but just stay with me. I feel like the universe, God, you're about to be blessed. When you lose somebody, it's not the easiest thing to process, but in that sense, you will get blessed, so you won't feel. It's going to help with your process with somebody passing away. I don't know if this is an inheritance. I don't know if it's like a new partner. There's this whole saying where, like in some cultures, if you lose like a child, or like, sorry, if you lose, that could also be relevant though, but when a relative passes away, somebody close to you, and somebody is pregnant, there's this saying in some cultures that that child is reincarnated due to that relative passing away. So, and it's in that sense, it's like you'd be giving a blessing to help you cope with that ending or that death. Okay, I feel like somebody lost somebody, and in return you're about to get some sort of blessing. Okay, hopefully I'm not sounding too morbid, but that's for somebody. Okay. All you do is win. Somebody's also about to get a phone call. It could be from an earth sign or a karmic toxic mother figure. I'm channeling they want to apologize. But the reason why they're coming out with this apology, Leos, is because they want to gossip. So it's the kind of like, let me go and say I'm sorry, but they're only doing so because they want to know what's up. They wanted to know what you have going, who you're with, what's coming in for you, things of this nature. It is either a toxic, karmic mother figure, or for some of you guys, it's a sister. Okay, it could also be an earth sign feminine that is karmic. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, okay? But yeah, they're very nosy about some sort of truth, about some truth here, and they feel out of the loop and they want to know more because they're trying to come off as a good person, as a caretaker, as the mother, as the glue in the family, and for some reason you're about to take that crown and they feel some type of way. For some of you guys, it could be an Aries as well, a Taurus. Yeah, this person, this mother figure, this toxic karmic mother figure, they're very burdened and they don't know shit about shit, and it should stay that way because all you do is win. And I'm gonna tell you this, collective, if you're winning, right, and everything is going in alignment for you after all the fucking struggles you've been through, collective, because Leos be struggling. I know this on a personal level, and spiritually, but listen, every Leo I've come across, just every time, it's always some drama, it's always some bullshit, but and people put them in, okay? But I say this to say, it's your season now, okay, Leos? So let's see what else is relevant for Leos. You will get a phone call though, for sure. So it's up to you whether you want to take it or not, but at least you know how you're gonna adapt to it, because again, they're only doing so because they want to gossip. They're only doing so because they want intel. And as long as you're not giving them anything, they're the ones that are gonna be stressed out and burdened. As they should, I feel, because especially if they're toxic. Like if you know they're karmic and toxic, keep your distance, okay? But what's relevant for Leos is that somebody that rejected you also want to come in and reverse that rejection. Leo, I never rejected you. I didn't mean what I said during that time. I was in a weird space. I was in a bad space. Okay, so somebody wants to come in with some sort of excuse. Some of them want to blame on some sort of inner child wound that they're going through. Heck, some of them might even blame their children. Oh, I was stressed out because of my child or my children, and that's why, you know, I treated you the way I did. That's why they don't want to take your calls, talk to you, address something, work things out. So that's why you got the rejection. For some of you guys, you got even rejected because of the news of a pregnancy or a baby, or maybe you're the youngest, okay? Or you're the oldest. There's some sort of power dynamic between siblings, and also power dynamic between, like, just mothers or females in general. I feel like somebody always saw you as the baby. It's either that or you're the oldest, something of this nature, and somebody has like a really issue of like accepting that. Let me bring out this card. I wanted to shuffle, but I think this card is relevant here. Let me see. You might be upset with this person. I feel like you don't need to. They were taking. They were a taker energy. There was not enough give and take between you and this person. And there still isn't. I don't feel like they are healing or have healed. Anything else that's relevant for Leos on some good stuff, because I can't, okay? You're still gonna win though. This is just intermittent. This is just the advertising right now before your movie starts, which is you winning, okay? Pledge, you're about to sign a new contract. So new friendship, new family members, new people, right? That's gonna be loyal to you and who you are and understand you for what you come with, okay? So hopefully people that add onto your life and not take, because that's also what I'm getting here. There are a lot of people that like to take from you, Leos, okay? Whether it's spiritually, mentally, energy-wise, financially, they like to drain Leos. That's what I'm getting, okay? You're about to be having some abundance in your life, okay? That could be peace, food, money. Pick and choose, okay? And lastly, we got strive. You're about to strive for your dreams. You're about to head towards your goals and success. Okay, for some guys, you might move, okay? Or people might move towards you to give you what you need, you know? Anything else that's relevant for collective? Let's do a few these. So we got this one. Kuan Yin. Let's see here. I recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. So I feel like, you know, you're a curious person. So with that, you're about to open doors that you thought were closed, and because of your curiosity, they're about to be open. We got this one here, Pavarati, the goddess of devotion. I am love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Okay, you're somebody that you love hard, you love deep, and somebody's about to do that same thing for you. Okay, and I hope and pray that it is mutual, because Leo has the tendency of loving the struggle life, struggle love. It don't have to be like that, okay? Then we have Kalima, right? I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am, okay? So basically, cut the bullshit, cut the people off from your life, because, you know, it's YOLO at this point. Only deal with what's aligned for you and what you want to deal with. No is still a full sentence, and no is still the answer, okay? So if you haven't cut those people off, it's time for you to do so, but I feel like you guys already have. And in that saying, when you do, and this is why the doors of all I do is win is coming towards you. You get? Okay. We got Lila. Bam. Let's read. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I'm the author of my own story. So yeah, it's time to create the desires and the manifestation that you want, okay? You're in control of your life, okay? It's time to, what do you want, Leos? Make it happen. Wherever it's upset that it's not coming into fruition, you need to cut that off like Kalima, and remember who the fuck you are, Leos. For those that feel like it's still a struggle, cut that struggle thing off. It's either a mindset, a person, a place, or a thing. Like, definition of your guys reading is that you are going to win, that you are winning. If you aren't feeling that you're in that energy, something needs to be cut off, okay? Heck, for one of you guys, you losing somebody, even in death, will bring you a blessing. So for the rest of you Leos, it is not impossible for you guys to succeed, to get where you need to get in order to feel at peace, abundant, you again, You get me, okay? So, last card. I cannot pronounce this, but I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Okay, so every moment you can utilize it for your own good. In this case, with this card, you can even monetize it. Monetize your pain. Okay, I don't know, but the thing is that you have the power to create what is rightfully owed to you, but also what you deserve. Okay, we got a lot of manifestation cards here, a lot of remember who the fuck you are type of cards and energies. So it's time. Some of you guys are already on it. This is just a confirmation for right now on what's to come. Okay, so we're gonna do love, very short. If you want to see this connection, cards that are relevant, and if you don't want to take this advice, Leos, this is definitely for the cross watchers. So I have a lot of cross watchers for Leos, and I have to fix things with them. Let's see. So we got this one here. You got to give something to Leo for them to give something back to you, or Leos, you got to give something to them for them to give something back to you. Now, for some of you guys, this doesn't apply for the overgivers, for the people pleasers. These messages are not for you. This is for the people that are takers and don't like to give, okay? And I'm pretty sure, I don't want to be like that, but Leos be giving, okay? But if you're a Leo that doesn't give, you need to give to your person to make it work, okay? I don't know what it is, but you need to give. Whether it's time, energy, love, money, attention, I don't know, okay? Now, some of you guys are pissed. Cross-watcher, Leos. Listen, if you're pissed at your person, or if your person is pissed, communication is key, okay? Because somebody wants something and somebody is not giving it, you or them. So that needs to be discussed. Because I don't know what it is, but somebody's pissed because something is not being given. What you want is not being given to you, or what they want is not being given to them, Leos. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So if you're pissed, it needs to be discussed, okay? Now, singles, Leos, characteristics. Let's see here. The person that's coming through, if you're open to getting to mingle in again, is somebody that's going to be very successful, or they're going to add success to your life, okay? For some of you guys, it's going to be serious, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to be a long term. It's a type of relationship where it's like after 2 years, 5 years, it's going to be done. 6 months, 3 months, it's going to be done, but it's going to add success regardless, okay? So that's for some of you guys. See a little bit more. For some of you guys, somebody is going to be tailor focused on something, whether it's their goal, their mindset, their belief system. They're going to be very precise, where you're going to be like, oh my God, they're very hyper fixated on something, okay? So that's for some of you, okay? Collective, we're going to wrap it up. A Leo relationship is also very prevalent here, okay? A Leo relationship. So, something about Sunday is also relevant. In terms of a Leo relationship, yeah, there's about to be justice between you and this other Leo, or this Leo and with you. Something about Sunday is relevant. Okay. I'm tuning in, split the bill, half. Maybe 50-50 is something that you guys do or will do. Or maybe somebody decided they only do 50-50, not 80-20. Somebody reflected on Sunday about this half. Something about half, okay? Split it in half. I'm really 50-50, okay? That's all I'm getting, okay? You might not like it, but it's somebody's like in that headspace, at least from Sunday or about Sunday. I don't know. Yeah, 50-50. We get the Devil card. You might think this person in their ego, or they're in their ego or materialistic or whatever, or you might be in this energy. Will they change their mind? Is there going to be change? So there might be a change to this 50-50 situation, or somebody being in their ego or materialistic. So, okay. They're going to be changed though. So something about Sunday. I do feel like it's like last Sunday, but it could also be any other Sunday that is relevant. Okay. Collective. Until next time. See you in the next reading. Now, I do want to mention that if you want a bonus reading, keep on watching. Excuse the speech impendency and the Mercury retrograde of it all. But yeah. If you want a bonus reading, watch as per usual. And let's see if you're up there in ranking for next month. And until next time, thank you for watching this general random reading. And happy holidays.